Mhm. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on what time zone you're in or what time you're watching this video. Today we're back with Ren. Can you believe it? It feels like it's been forever, but he's dropping something tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. I couldn't wait, so I decided to find a Ren song that I haven't seen yet, which is Crucify Your Culture, and I am excited to see it. But without further ado, love you all. Let's jump right in, shall we? Let's go. I like the sound. What, a hummingbird? That's pretty cool.
A murderer's mind, born into a murderous time, where right or wrong is a blurred line, hard to define. For greed is poison the well. We all drink from the chalice. It's a long way down into the rabbit hole, Alice.
Oh, I love that. It's like saying that we're living in Wonderland, right? Things are bizarre here. Things don't make sense here. It's like we've delved into this place where we're accepting it because we drink from the chalice, but that chalice is poisoned. The people who have created that chalice, the idea of that chalice, they're the ones who have the murderous mind, and the lines are so blurred that we can't even tell they're doing wrong anymore. And even if we do, we almost think like it's okay and let it go because it'll get better. But that's the poison they put in the well. God damn.
Well, we all drink from the chalice. It's a long way down into the rabbit hole, Alice. Now I crucify your culture, burn down the altar. Religion of consumerism fixes up our vultures, takes us for punks. They say jump, we jump. It's the same if it's Bush or Obama or Trump. I'm not buying into a 1-2-3 party system. I rise against them illusions of choice. Take our voice, so take back your rigged election system. Deficit represent nobody but your money. Funny how you keep free, honey, shepherd than the sheep. Someday they'll find a way to sell my views, like they sold the concept of freedom to you. They sold the voice of Huxley, of Orwell, Guevara, Dalai Lama. Now we're all just a product to you. And now you care more about you.
Yo, holy, ain't that the truth? Like, we have this system that's supposed to be a democracy, but it's not a democracy. If it was a democracy, it would have the thoughts of the people and the rising of the people in mind. But so many people suffer because these people who are in power seek only to empower themselves, whether it's through money or through control or through whatever. And we support that at the moment. But it's like democracy makes sense, but only if democracy is done right. And this ain't done right, because the people who are in power are not actually caring about the individuals who suffer day to day. Even if you think about like the wars going on right now, think about how many people are dying, and yet there's no moves being made to support those people. That's crazy, man. Okay. God damn. Oh, I'm getting fired up.
And now you care more about your new shoes, the loose screws and minds of politicians that abuse choose to shape you, break you. Consumerism breaks you until your thoughts to hang you. They make you want to hate you, so you keep buying corporation.
Oh my god, bro, hang on. The choice to use the word like rape there, it catches your attention. But think about what he's saying is that he has to use such a very striking word to kind of pull you out of this hypnosis that we're in, to that in which we allow these kinds of things to happen. And it's the idea that like all this consumerism and like, oh, look at my nice shoes, look at all these products I have, look how nice they are. And yet we don't even look at the people who are making money off of us as a result of that consumerism, including the loose screws of politicians. I really enjoy that line. That's great. Oh man.
Defying fraudulent liars and burning empires, tapping to the telephone wires, and history's biased. It glorifies and justifies our evil. It justifies the wars that rain destruction upon people. Every single
that's literally what I was just saying.
Like an asset, not a human, man. It's see-through. Slavery through debt. You think that mortgage is to help you?
Oh yeah.
Killing dreams, money maims you. Lying tames you. The land of the free. Irony. A hierarchy, folks. Education kills the fire in me. Still I stand strong like two towers that were knocked down by greedy men's thirst for power and now greed. Greed plants a seed.
Bro, and think about what he's saying there. He's paralleling the idea that he is standing strong against like the corruption and it's basically almost like equivalent to terror. Not exactly. I understand that there are lives being lost, but lives are being lost every day as a result of the lack of empathy of the people in power. And so he's saying that like that event that took place, that where people died and it was an attack on our like freedom and safety, the same thing is happening right now, except it's just it's covered up in the sense that it's masked, right? We don't see it that way because the lines are blurred, but he's saying he's standing tall against that and holding true, and that's not going to knock him down. I really enjoy that. And he said that the lion tames you, which is like the predator of the jungle tames you. And we meek little folks go along with everything that is kind of fed to us in that sense. And this is like a wake up call. And that's what Ren is, right? He's like that movement, and that's such a what great, like the lyricism that he brings, absolutely.
Like two towers that were knocked down by greedy men's thirst for power and now greed. Greed plants a seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. Fuck greed, silent I breathe, burn money. Greed makes us bleed, makes us bleed, makes us bleed. Our political system is a farce. Democracy will not exist till actions speak louder than money. Wealth is a poison honey, another money making holiday for the Easter bunny.
Oh man, even when you think about that, like the Easter bunny, that's a fabrication to draw more money, right? It's like you're buying these chocolates, you're buying all these bunny related things, and it's such a cool way to parallel. Like it's like this make believe idea, yet we've all been there where we think of it as Easter. Oh yeah, we need to go buy chocolates, and that again is consumerism, and done so well that it's something that everyone expects, which is crazy. But he said it right there, like that overall our political system just doesn't work. Not that it couldn't work, but that it doesn't work because of the people who are now in power. Damn. Okay, let me go back just a little bit.
Wealth is a poison honey, another money making holiday for the Easter bunny. Advert suck out your soul, drink Coca-Cola, lining up the pockets of the fat controller, selling fear to the people, let it spread like a bowl, a propaganda machine. Remember the dream, it's hopeless. Nikola Tesla, 1883. The DC current system fought against the AC, but not because the AC system wasn't any better, because people don't like change when money's at the center.
Ain't that the truth?
From the epicenter, poison parliamenter, who's the contender? Oh, it's you, Mr. President. Evident that the counterintelligence is a hell of a prevalent.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. He's saying, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go toe to toe with the people who corrupt this. And oh, it turns out to be the president. Like, that's friggin' fire. But I really enjoyed kind of the switch up was so cool. But here he says, like, we're sold the American dream. And ain't that it? Like, we spend our whole lives kind of competing, trying to get further in life. And that's done out of empathy for our families, usually, or desire to rise in a culture. But that rise is usually very narrow. You know what I mean? And in the sense of, if we kind of move away from the American dream in the sense that we start thinking more about a collectivist style, well, then everything improves. But we're always buying into that American dream or into the consumerism. And then as a result, our society starts to fall apart because we're not supporting each other. We're supporting the people who are actually trying to create that division and create that divisiveness that ends up resulting in wars, that ends up resulting in problems, that ends up resulting in errors of self-esteem, in lack of hope, all of those things. And yet that's the culture, and that's why he's crucifying it. He wants to put it up for everyone to see. Open your eyes and take a look at what's happening all around you. It happens every single day, where we've moved away from the idea of help thy neighbor or like support each other to this idea of I need to strive to earn a lot more money, when money really at the end of the day, it's a social construct. It's not even really, like, obviously it has its purpose, but it should not be overriding everything else. And that's what he's trying to point out. God damn, this was fire. Holy smokes. Man, if you liked it as much as I did, make sure to like, comment, or subscribe, or don't. Who am I to tell you? But regardless of whether you do, make sure that your week is better than your day, your month is better than your week, and your year is better than your month. And I will see you all on the next one. Love you all.